Hey friends, welcome to Lakeview Park Campground in Shoal Lake, Manitoba. So welcome back friends. Today I'm going to show you around Lakeview Park Campground in Shoal Lake, Manitoba. And this is actually my first town run campground. I reached out to the campground not realizing that it was actually part of the regional municipality is the entity that takes care of it. And I reached out via their Facebook page and talked to Doreen, and I guess she basically kind of put it in front of the board, and the board said yes. So here I am. I've been here for about a week now and just been kind of exploring around. And yeah, it's a beautiful little campground. And I do mean little. It's only 28 sites here in the campground, but the park itself is really beautiful. So the campground itself is nestled into this little corner here, and it's right next to a Royal Canadian Mounted Police and Pioneer Museum, which is a little log cabin looking thing. Doesn't look like much from the outside, but when you get inside, there's like tons of stuff in there. I'll show you around in there a little bit. So you have tons of green space. Basically just starts right in front of the campground here and goes all the way back that way. Goes all the way around. There's a little bridge that takes you over the little river that brings water into the lake. There's another city park right there along the waterfront. And then if you kind of follow the green space along the shore of the lake, it actually brings you back into another bridge, a little footbridge that comes across, and you end up basically right down over here again. Or you can obviously do it in reverse. But yeah, tons of green space, tons of place to walk. You're literally 3 blocks from Main Street of Shoal Lake, so if you need groceries or something, gas stations are a little limited right now because the Shell station is closed. They're doing some upgrades, but there is, if you happen to be in the area in 2022 and you're like, where do I get gas? Check out Red Fern Farm Supplies. They have clear gasoline, but when you Google it, you will be shown the old grain elevator. That's not where they are. They're up over on Highway 42. So just a little mental note, if you are here and you need to find gas, there's a little tip. Now, as far as campsite amenities go, you have your power and water sites, and there is a dump station literally just, if you head out this direction, it's right there. It's run by the city, obviously, and it's on the street, but there's like a little pull-in area, so if there is a lineup, you know, you're off the road, that kind of thing. You have a washroom and shower building, and you have garbage and recycling bins all over the park. There's a swimming pond, so basically it's part of the lake, but it's kind of cut off from the lake, and they manage it a little better to make sure that there's no algae and that kind of stuff in it. So it's actually, they've created a little beach area in front of it. So for kids and stuff like that, there's a little dock and then like a spaceship, inflatable spaceship thing that's floating around in there and stuff. So it's great for the kids. And there's also, they also have like beach volleyball tournaments. So there's actually kind of like a little sandy area with a net. So if you're into that kind of thing, you can always, you know, hang out and play a little volleyball or badminton. There's a net there. What else? We got, like I said, it's beautiful. There's tons of green space, lots of places to walk and explore and just wander and relax. There's bridges, there's benches and park area over there. Yeah, pretty much got you covered. It's nice and quiet. Even when it fills up in here, it's filled up a little bit the last couple of days. I came out of the trailer this morning and everybody was gone. I was like, what? This whole area back here had campers and stuff in it, and I didn't hear anybody. You don't really, you know, everybody's very quiet and respectful. It's a beautiful little campground. So all that said, I'll show you around a little bit, and yeah, you can see what I'm talking about, and I'll see you on the other side. So there you have it. There's Lakeview Park Campground in Shoal Lake, Manitoba. It's a beautiful little city-run park, municipality. They actually do have another campground that's down the south end of the lake. It's mostly seasonals with only a couple overnight spots. But if you are interested in that, feel free to reach out to Doreen via their Facebook page. I'll put a link to that in the description. And yeah, if you happen to be in the area and just want a place to overnight or take a couple nights off the road and hang out and chill out, this one will do you fine. So yeah, that said, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Watch for more coming soon. I'm actually off to a place just outside of Brandon next, and that's called Turtles Crossing. And from there, Rollins and I head off to Regina. We're just outside of Regina for a couple of weeks as well. So stay tuned for that. We'll talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.